guys. Welcome to this session, this intuitive guidance session, all about will this person stay with you or walk away if they knew? And I just want to make it clear. This is for those of you out there who may have a secret, um, any level of secret. It doesn't have to be something detrimental, but something you're just not communicating with a friend or a lover or partner, um, that is very personal, or you're just afraid, like, if I tell them this, they're going to leave me. If I give them this information, they're not going to want to be my friend. They're not going to be around me. And so we're going to find out today what would actually be the outcome, so that you could get some encouragement in clearing your karma and actually, sharing the truth, getting your truths out there. So there's 3 piles here. You can choose them each by the top card. I'm going to bring it in close because I don't want to lift them up to the camera so that you can get a good look. Pile number 1 is the Empress, but I'm using various versions of the tarot. So this is the before tarot. Okay. We have the Sun. Why is this giving me after? But it's in the before tarot box. And the Fool. No, this is the before. The Fool. So let's take 4 deep grounding breaths to get into alignment, get grounded, and you can connect with where your message is for today. Take a deep breath in through your mouth. Exhale through your mouth. Relax. Relax. Breathe in. And out. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax the muscles as the air goes out your body all the way down to your toes. And breathe in. And out. Last time, breathe in. And out. You can pause the video here if you need to make your decision, and I'll be back with pile. Pile 1, welcome to your session. So you were drawn to the Empress. So I don't know if your secret has something to do with childbirth, children, fertility, being taken care of, nurtured. Maybe you're not feeling very well taken care of by someone and you're not telling them. Maybe you're unable to have children and you're not telling them. Maybe you are pregnant and you're not saying anything. Maybe you have a creative idea you want to give birth to, you want to share, but you're keeping it back from someone because you don't want them to feel like their work, you're discrediting it or saying your ideas are better. But it has to do somewhere within those things. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the easel. All right, if that didn't resonate, then maybe it's not your pal, but this does feel like a secret that is has to do with your ability to give birth to an idea or a child, or being nurtured, or lack of being taken care of. So if you told this person that you're thinking of, how would they initially react? We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, they would be pissed. They would be a little bit, well, for some of them, they would be like, why didn't you say anything? They would feel like, why didn't you come to them and tell them this right off jump. And they would see you as being kind of cold and foul for not coming forward. And then others may respond to you in a very, maybe feeling in an emotionalist way. Yeah, this is something where this person might feel a little bit like, why didn't you come to them? Got the Two of Cups. So this is someone who's like your ace, your partner, your match. Yeah, a lot of love there. The Six of Coins. So there's a lot invested in this union. This person would want to continue to invest. They feel like you guys are a match, a bond. Initially, though, they would feel like, can they trust you, though? You didn't tell them this. Or they may, at the beginning, be very upset about it. But more so feeling like you should be able to communicate with them is going to be their main issue, because they feel like you guys are meant to be together. You guys help each other, or you help them in some way. All right, let's see. So, how would things change or not after? Would there be any change in how they act towards you? You have the Queen of Swords again back, slash King of Swords. This is the in between tarot. So, they would make sure that communication improved. Y'all wouldn't wait till you got to the point of wanting to cut people down with your words. Um, Hopefully being less guarded and able to speak more clearly with each other. The Seven of Coins reverse slash Eight of Coins. So I do feel like there may be a giving up. There may be a feeling like, well, maybe something's just not going to work out. So maybe you telling them whatever secret you have will cause them to lose hope in something they did have hope for. And the Tower. The Tower slash the Star. So it's like, even though it may seem like whatever you told them kind of is like, okay, this is what it is, and that's what it's going to be, they still have a little bit of hope. It's like they're a little impatient that this is ever going to manifest, but at the same time, they're still going to hold on to hope. So if you wanted to know how things would change, that's where it would go. Communication will be more improved. In fact, very serious. Like, we have to talk. Stop avoiding me. The conversation. You're not going to get past here until you face it. And they would probably become very, or maybe both of you. Either way, people in the situation will start to become a little impatient and maybe not trusting that things are going to manifest. But then it's like, still, even though feeling like every sign is showing it's not going to manifest, that it still could. It's weird. It's like a hopeless hope, or hopeful hopelessness. Like, yeah. All right. So, most likely, what would be the outcome overall if you come forward with whatever it is you're not saying? Pretty much already got the idea. And this is the after tarot. So we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, it feels like there may be a hopelessness. Like, the fourth cup was offered. Like, hey, you still got cups here. There still may be a chance. And this person's just like, ain't no chance. I give up. I don't see it. And they're just pouring the water out. Just wasted it. Or they've had enough. Yeah, it's just like, someone give me the energy that they're not even going to put energy there anymore. Maybe they feel like it was a waste of time to even try to believe that something else could be the outcome. The Ace, a Page of Pentacles reversed. Hmm. And let me see what else. And the Ace of Cups reverse. Oh. Well, the outcome is they pretty much give up. they kind of feel like, well, whatever you tell them, it gives them a feeling of, well, why should I be hopeful? Why should I try? So even if it has to do with nurturing more or taking better care of you, or it's like they're still going to be in a vibe that they feel like they've done all they could do, or like they just feel like they don't know what else they can do. They feel like they don't have much to offer to the situation. And yeah, something that they hoped for and they really wanted to come in, it's like they're starting to feel like maybe not, based off of whatever it is you're going to tell them. So that would be the outcome, pretty much. I still see you being seen in a high regard by this person with the Empress coming through. I feel like this represents you. And the person will still see you in that light. They just may give up on whatever it is you're sharing with them. Like they'll feel like there's nothing else they can do to make it go in another direction. But it doesn't feel like they're going to walk away. There are no signs of walking away. There's just signs of giving up, but hoping, but giving up, and feeling like only a blessing or miracle with this Aquarius sign here just lets me know blessing. Praying for a blessing, something to come in that just fulfills their wish. That'll change whatever it is you're telling them. Anyway, that's your reading, my pal ones. I hope this resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe and join the tribe. Read the description. It'll tell you all the different ways you can connect further with me on my other platforms, book personal readings, join workshops. I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this light tribe. And I'll be back with Pal 2. Hey, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading, which is a very interesting one. I don't know what your secret is, Pal 2, but it is something that could really destroy someone's happiness or joy. Um, yours, theirs, somebody else, a third party. It's just something that, because we have the sun here, and this is the only pal that two cards came out, because initially the card for this pal was the devil. And I said, well, the devil card, who's going to choose the devil? No one's going to choose that. So I shuffled, I chose another card, and literally the sun comes up. So it let me know that this secret can take the energy from one of happiness to completely feeling bamboozled, as if somebody feels like they were tricked into a situation, they're unaware of a situation, there's some kind of sex behind the scenes going on, there's a third party, there's cheating, there's abuse, there's just something with this secret that could really either destroy a person or a family or just take the joy and the happiness out. So yeah, this secret, let's see. How would they react if you told the secret? We have the Hanged Man, so they would most likely really be stuck trying to figure out what the hell do I do now. They might try to even give you the benefit of the doubt and try to see things from another angle. We have the Nine of Wands reverse. It's going to make them really feel like they put in a lot of work towards something to get nothing out of it and feeling very worn out, like this is not worth it. And we have the Four of Wands. All right. So this can either break up a marriage or create a union. In the process, though, somebody's going to get really hurt. Um, it's showing like once the secret is out, maybe this person is like not making moves. They're trying to figure out, well, what do I do now? The secret is out. How do I want to react to this? I don't know. But they start to feel like they put a lot of energy into whatever your union is. And that causes them to they might want to offer a commitment. They might want to leave a third party. They may, yeah, it's just the possibility of this actually creating a better foundation. Once this truth is out, it might actually make things easier and better. Yeah. It's going to be like very tumultuous at first, but it just really feels like the secret coming out will actually improve situations. This is like stability in marriage here, a partnership. What's making it a dark secret is that it's a secret. It needs to be out there. Okay, so part two, let's see how things would change or not after this comes out. Looks like it would actually get better, but let's get confirmation. Page of Swords. Now I want y'all to know this is the before tarot. This is a regular tarot, traditional tarot, and this is looking at the wrong ones first, sorry. This is the after tarot, and this is the in between. So how would things change or not? You have the Four of Wands reverse, which is, you have the Four of Wands up right here, but this is slash the Eight of Wands. Maybe progress towards a marriage, or just feel like a marriage would come to an end. That would change. A union, a partnership, people that were together. There would be some kind of divorce. It might take some time. It might move slow because of whatever. But if that's what's going to happen here, that's one of the changes. Otherwise, if it's your home front might shift. Things might feel a little bit less stable. Ooh. You want it all, but you can't have it. Hey, Pal 3, welcome to your session. You were drawn to the Fool card. So, what I'm feeling for whatever your secret is, it's something that you're just going to have to trust. It feels like maybe you made a choice about something where you just trusted your intuition, you just followed some guidance, and maybe there was misunderstandings. Some people don't understand why you did something, why you're doing something, and it's because of something you're holding within. Um, it could be maybe people who have been around you feeling like you've changed, you're going a different way, or they feel like you're not on the right path and you want them to know why you're behaving or doing something. But it's been a secret because you felt like they really wouldn't get it. It's the vibe of this kind of secret. It's like a secret where it's like, if they only knew what I've been going through, they'd understand why I'm doing this or why I'm making this choice. So if this doesn't sound like your secret, probably not your pal, but stay and see. There may still be advice here for you. You were drawn here. So let's see, how would they react at you telling the secret? I'm sorry, one of my kids woke up right in time for your pal, so you may have backup noise. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. This is the traditional tarot. This is the before tarot. Just so that you can understand what you're seeing here. The Strength card. And you have the Five of Cups reversed. So how will they react? Well, they may stop communicating with you. You might already feel that way, like they don't really communicate or they feel like you're not communicating. It will take some courage because what you have to tell people may disappoint them. They may feel helpless, like they couldn't do anything to help you. They wish you had told them. It's going to be something that may depress people. They feel like you should have communicated faster. That's what I'm hearing. Not so much they're going to stop talking to you, but that they feel like you weren't communicating. You took a lot of time. You were strong. You were courageous. However, they wish they could have been able to understand what was going on with you. So yeah, it's going to take you some strength, some courage, but you got that, my threes. So this is the in-between tarot. So we're going to find out, how would things change between you and these people or not. Nine of Coins reverse / 10 of Coins. So I don't know if there's going to be issues when it comes to financial stability. If maybe you were getting some help from them and they're not going to want to help, or for money. Ace of Cups reverse / the Two of Cups could break up a union, a love relationship, even if that's the case. And the Two of Cups / the Three of Cups reverse. So this is definitely not going to be something that's going to be celebrated. It could actually end up breaking up a relationship or a family. They're going to feel a little betrayed, maybe like it was something that you should have shared quicker, sooner. Yeah. Let's look at it and see what's the after. What's most likely the outcome overall if you tell them this is the after tarot? Because this is how things are going to change between you and them. They just will feel like you don't need them. You're doing everything on your own. Um, yeah, they're going to feel like maybe you turned your back on them. You didn't trust them enough. You didn't want to confide. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. Some people may have some words for you. They're going to be really upset about you holding this to yourself. Queen of Swords is a lot of communication. A lot of people speaking to you. And the Five of Pentacles reverse. So you may feel like an outcast. You may feel like, you can't come to people. But in the end, they're going to be very upset about that. And they're going to feel like you could have spoken to them. You should have spoken to them. And for that reason, that you may get a cold shoulder, or you may just end up being like a black sheep a little bit. That one that they feel like, oh, pal three is to themselves. They do their own thing. They're not very family oriented, or um, they don't communicate with their friend circle, or I don't know. This feels like a secret that could affect more than one person, or that many people would be involved in finding out. And whatever the case may be, they're not going to be happy about you keeping it a secret. I will let you know, this pal here, they are going to have some choice words for you, and you just have to stand through it. You have to take it. I do feel like for this pal, a part of you feels a guilt for holding this in, but you also have your reasons. And so your feelings are valid, just as theirs are going to be. So that's the reading I got for you, my pal threes. If this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Subscribe. Welcome, Lightworker. I'm glad you found us. And read the description. It'll tell you about all the other ways you could get more involved. Hopefully my website is up again. I've had my website listed, and then I was like, oh my God, I hope people weren't going because it was not up. But either way, drop me an email, join my private Facebook group, book a personal reading. There's so many ways we could vibe. Join one of my workshops even. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. Until next time, my daughter said, hey, love you guys. Bye.